Churchill and Roosevelt now turn their attention to preparing for a massive invasion of France within a year. A report of the Combined Chiefs of Staff Quebec Conference, August 1943.
This operation will be the primary United States and British ground and air effort against the Axis of Europe. Following the establishment of strong Allied forces in France, operations designed to strike at the heart of Germany and to destroy her military forces will be undertaken. We have approved the outline plan for Operation Overlord.
As the plans for the Allied invasion of Europe are being laid, the United States Army Air Force and the Royal Air Force carry out massive day and night bombing raids over Germany. A directive issued by the Combined Chiefs of Staff.
Your primary objective will be the progressive destruction and dislocation of the German military, industrial and economic system, and the undermining of the morale of the German people to a point where their capacity for armed resistance is fatally weakened.
Len Hadland on night bombing duty with the RAF.
Having seen my name on the battle order, I once again experienced that awful tension which comes with knowing what we might be up against. And the possibility that we might not return.
The Allied aerial bombing campaign is relentless and brutal. November 1943. Soviet leader Joseph Stalin enters strategic discussions with Churchill and Roosevelt at the Tehran Conference. U.S. General Dwight D. Eisenhower is appointed Supreme Allied Commander. The date for the Great Invasion is confirmed. Summer 1944. Britain becomes a vast military camp in preparation for Operation Overlord. Allied troops gather from Poland, France, Canada, and the United States. The long wait begins. U.S. war correspondent Ernie Pyle.
Some people say the British have been at war so long they've forgotten about peacetime life and are resigned to the war dragging on and on. But I don't sense any such resignation. There are all kinds of wisecracks about the way Americans have flooded the island and nearly crowded the British off.
U.S. Army Air Force General Louis Brereton.
A standing joke among Americans is the British habit of saying, "You can't miss it," when giving directions. I don't know why it is, but the British simply can't give understandable directions.
The presence of a huge contingent of foreign troops doesn't meet with everyone's approval. Tom Stewart.
This place is full of Canadians and Americans, and the things I've witnessed have to be seen to be believed. It is a literal fact that all the girls here only think about courting, beer, and movies.
Maureen Bolster, letter to her boyfriend in the RAF.
Their manners were so awful. They did nothing but criticize England the whole time. I was simply bristling with patriotism. How dare those Yanks come here and run my country down?